masuk ada bi.
Cek ini. Cek streamingnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Balik mening. Apa 8 menit aja ya pas ya? 10. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi di live malam Sabtu, bapak-bapak komplek, bapak-bapak jemaah masjid. Kita kembali live. Masuk Pildun semua guys. Malam ini edisi Pildun guys. Ya, bebas negara Eropa, Asia dan Afrika guys. Yang penting Pildun level. Ya. Adik gua, ya ini Angel. Apa klubnya, negaranya? Apa negaranya? Ji. What country are you want to play? Udah di ini.
Aku duluan.
Iya, udah dipilih. Negaranya apa? Timnas pusat guys sudah masuk. Udah kalau memang andalannya itu. Nah, bikin. Ayo Om. Selamat malam, selamat bergabung bagi yang sudah bergabung, support dan komen-komennya. Ya, semoga sehat-sehat selalu. Yang sedang sakit semoga diangkat penyakitnya. Yang sedang mencari pekerjaan semoga diberikan pekerjaan yang cocok, diterima di perusahaan-perusahaan impian. Yang masih mencari-cari kampus, yang mencari kampus ya, mudah-mudahan diterima di kampus impiannya. Dan buat yang ya sedang usaha dilancarkan proyeknya. Kocok 3 kali. Habis nih guys.
Guys, sama guys. Ya saya lah Banu. Nah, emang udah bahasa pagi-pagi ketemu halan.
Let's go Manchester. Wonderwall nih akan berini.
Let's go Manchester. Wonderwall nih akan berini. Ya, mana jas Pak? Topik kemenangan.
Stand by me.
Om Jaki. Ulang.
Tambah lagi peserta Pildun. Ayo pulang gitu. Tahu ketemu nggak apa?
Oke, siap.
Biar puas katanya. Biar puas gue di bawahnya. Puas jadi juru kunci gue, Pak. Iya betul. Iya itu.
Nunggunya lama banget. Nunggu pulang tidur. Beres ya. Ada dikondisikan dulu suara guys. Oh iya.
Bocil-bocil biar sleep.
Gimana bisa kondisiin suaranya?
Kenapa?
Jerman siapa?
Tadi Pak Amir itu Jermaning.
Oh ini Jerman. Ini tambah lagi pemainnya. Berubah lagi.
Soalnya di sini aja ya Ki. Itu buat ini mana Ki?
Terus tadi Belanda. Kan lagi Pildun, Om. Iya. Bano Inggris. Gak yakin nih Om Bano Inggris.
Yoi Britpop.
Udah kamu udah libur ya?
Besok pentas.
Di pentas apa? Harry Maguire ada kan?
Tahu udah masuk apa enggak?
Itu bawa aja ke sana kalau mau ngerokok kursinya. Oh ini nggak pesen doang. Pakai apa? Ini pakai susu apa?
Oh, enak dong. Enak dong. Belum. Om Jaki apa? Iya man. Yang udah kepake Maroko, Norway, Inggris, Jerman, Belanda.
Brazil dia. Brazil di mana? Brazil kan coba.
Apa? Eropa, Afrika.
Oh
Belgia.
Belgium.
Siap masih. Mau dong.
Wah Maroko seri.
1, 2, 3. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mulai ya guys.
Ini cukup tadi.
Cukup.
Belgium langsung main Belgium.
Pas apa lebih?
Gue main mulu ya.
Belgium langsung Belgium. Nih bocah.
Di sini.
Lebih apa cukup? Cukup apa lebih? Habis kan?
Habis?
Berarti kurang dong kalau habis.
Enggak, kata saya kan Om Ferry nitip. Kan jadi 10.000. Kan jadi 10.000. Bang bikin 3 bisa gak? Oh. Ini 1 liter ya? Ya cukup kata dia.
Itu ya cukup sih. Harusnya
Cukup.
baru diminum sekali.
Ini listrik Ki?
Iya man.
Ada beneran.
Murah.
Oh iya.
Cek aja.
Di mana Ki?
Subscribe dulu, subscribe dulu.
Hah?
Subscribe
Apa ini
dulu.
YouTube? Asik. Ini enggak di record, ini screen record.
Pemenangan harus diambil.
Saya guys.
Harus bola.
Jangan di sini ya.
Harus menang sekali dulu. Habis itu baru dikasih. Menang dulu lawan ini ntar dikasih.
Kasih apa?
Topi kemenangan.
Saweran.
Halan apa?
Masih oh ini.
Aman lah. Aduh, sholat mati euy. Waduh, langsung ini kita.
Siapa? Iki.
Iya nih. Om Jaki.
Ah, mainnya udah jarang banget Ki. Ini udah bertahun kali. Udah langsung aja Ki. Enggak tahu mau diganti
Wah,
siapa.
langsung aja bahaya nih guys.
Enggak ngerti yang mau diganti siapa Ki.
Kick off.
Ini Eke.
Ya. F9 ya.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as
Zoom
equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day. That's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead.
Salam
That
sejahtera.
buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And here is the national anthem of Norway.
Sembilan. Iya 9 kan?
Everybody waiting to get the season underway.
Mulai guys.
Everybody equal
Oh,
on the
salahnya.
start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while. I know
guys.
you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
The action has already started.
Ngapain sih?
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Ada sih di HP mah.
What a throw in.
Ada. Coba dah kah?
Onana. Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Norman. Ødegaard.
Dekat.
Lily. Norman.
Di Tumblr.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Graskin.
Kampung ada ya? Masuk ya?
Ada.
Ada.
Ødegaard. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Lily.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Haaland.
Haaland!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
King.
Doku. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He slid it through. It is a corner.
Sebulan ya. Yang di Depok itu.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Meunier. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's hoisted clear. Onana.
King.
Going through. Salmakas drills one in,
Cut, guys.
and he's straight offside.
Ada.
Maya.
Kita
Haaland. Over to the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goalkeeper's ball. Meunier. Salmakas.
Allah ada yang ngebut.
And he's shot a goal! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Shit.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given
shit.
a penalty. Belgium presented with a golden opportunity here.
De Bruyne apalah. Kenapa sih?
To get them off and running.
Ah.
1-0. Never any doubt.
De Bruyne.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Start. Guys. Dapat quarter,
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ada defense.
Estekan.
Keepers.
Wah.
Haaland. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Sama itu.
Odegaard.
Cranberry juice.
Sit.
Raskin. Doku.
Ah.
De Bruyne. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Raskin.
Tuh pada Courtois lagi.
De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. Doku. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Aduh, diselamatkan oleh waktu, guys.
Will be the final action of the first half.
Salah.
There we are. Off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
Yes.
It is very, very tight.
Harus game on guys ini.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Belgium go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. They're ready up and running for the second half.
Ah.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's King.
Ih, itu gak maju si
Brushed off the
kampret.
ball there.
Siapa nih? The Cooper. Kuyer. Siapa nih?
Ball's out on the left now. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Ah.
Raskin. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Apalagi nih? Mau penalti lagi kan? Nih,
So what
Gaes
can they
lah.
conjure from this one? Belgium presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. And it's De Bruyne.
Koper mulu ini.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Konten.
King. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Fire. Berger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to...
To me! And yes, it's there! That is a fine goal,
Tadi kan
really
ditanyain, Tat.
efficiently done.
Tat, tadi
I
kan
just thought he
ditanyain.
wanted that
Ini
more
yang
than anyone
kemarin
else
ini
on the
ya,
pitch, and it was
yang
fully
82
deserved.
ya.
He gave it everything he had.
Sama abang-abangnya. Kalau saya bawa susu sendiri.
Dia apa nih STMG? Sekali nyerang nih.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Iya, kan saya bilang ini. Namanya apa ya Tuan? Shanis. Kan dia bilang ininya habis pakai ini.
Well, it has been pretty tied up to now. 1-1.
Sandi, ada Sandi.
Meunier. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And it's De Bruyne. Has a hit! Belgium! Into the lead once more.
Gas miskin.
Ah, kuprek banget.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great
Kagak.
contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Belgium go into the lead. Berger. And here's King. Haaland! And that certainly packed a punch. Mechelen. Now up to 75 minutes. De Bruyne. Luca Bacchio. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary.
Nanti
It's a
lagi.
loose ball.
Cari pelanggan, Ge.
Throw it.
Ya emang niat saya gitu sih. Tadi sendiri awalnya. Tiba-tiba datang.
And it's Meunier.
Dua.
And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Played into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Trossard. Trossard!
Should have put that one away.
Trossard really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped
Nyari
it all.
pelanggan, Niki.
Norway are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Battles to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given
Siapa
it.
lagi nih yang pelanggaran? Ya Allah, ini orang.
King. Holland. Norway have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Now it's Haaland. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. All hands on deck for this one. Gets up to head it! This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. King. De Bruyne. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Belgium set out to get things off to a winning start, and they've done it. There's plenty to tweak, but a win's a win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Halo guys, lawan ini guys. Jerman versus Belanda.
Gini.
Ini Jerman.
Apa punya PS5 lagi baru apa lagi? Belum pernah dipakai. Ini yang punya. Oh, ini apa bisa ngapain?
Yang penting punya dulu.
Yang punya dulu. Wah, bahaya.
Ngomong kalau ngomong ya agak dekat itu.
Gampang, tenang.
Satu lagi.
Sekarang waduh bahaya. Mampukah Jerman menanimbang Belanda gitu ya?
Satu jangan lupa.
Satu.
Tapi saya.
Ya, sampai abang kan ya.
Kemarin dikirim sama Bang.
Oh.
Apa aja nih?
Ini dulu sih.
Apa?
F10.
F10 apa?
Udah. Nanti F9 lagi kalau kamu mulai.
Ah, bedanya. Manyel.
Oke guys, kita mainkan calon partai puncak nih.
Belum apa?
Gimana Asgar ini? Ditungguin konten ini Asgar.
Asgar,
Ini Asgar gimana?
asli Garut, nggak jauh dari pijit. Udah nih, Summer Fine Night. Oke. Oh, oke ya, seragam ya.
Yes.
Gas. Calon final World Cup 2026.
Prancis sih.
Indonesia Pusat lawan Indonesia Pusat.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on shapes the
Dia mah aja sih
Thinking
bener.
about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lang. Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Unggul.
Lang. Swung in towards...
Yes!
It's up to head!
Yes!
Goal! The Netherlands are level! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Corner it is.
Panser panasan belakangan.
Tijani Reinders.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Striding forward, facing goal. That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Frimpong. It's on a goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Iya, pemain
Tries to get it clear.
susah.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Menter.
That intervention was very necessary. Keeper has beaten it away. And help's available out wide. And a shot! It's broken loose. Havertz.
Keburu-buru, sorry.
Havertz takes the long option. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Germany have it back and they can go again. And it's Gnabry. Havertz could be thinking about a shot here. Going for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Verb just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Decent progress down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Ayo.
Bahaya sundulannya nih.
They've got the final touch
Dapetnya
there.
tinggi juga ya.
Goal
Iya.
kick's been given. Koop Miners.
Aduh, lama.
Vince. Havertz.
Lagi dulu dia.
Kimmich plays it forward,
Hey,
dashing forward at pace. Malam.
bocor.
He gets past his man. Could cross it here. Lang. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception.
Terus.
Rudiger can hoist it clear. It's a throw.
Ngeri Ki, was-was. Nggak boleh kesalahan dikit.
Fitz.
Dapat.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Ayo guys.
He hit
Oh,
Udah.
So, a
Bisa.
very watchable game so far. Action at
Ayo.
both ends and the team's
Serius
level.
nih ya.
Serius Amin, serius.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ah, itu dia.
Havertz tries to dink
Ah,
it in,
dibeli dulu.
tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Kimmich. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Ah,
Hoists it forward. Malam plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! That has sent him Stijani!
ya. Ah. Dapat. Asik.
It's a decent ball. Chance! Real chance! And he's done it!
And some
From the
players are
Juara.
just capable
From the
of
Golin.
grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Havertz versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Ada bolanya.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Fitz. That's great strength on the ball. Van Dijk.
The Netherlands have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ah, banyak orang.
Germany doing a really good value for a win here on opening day. Havertz. Now it's Goretzka. Havertz. Nicely controlled. Hits one!
Aduh, masuk lagi.
Sticks it away! A two-goal lead
Nggak jadi
and they're
Pildun.
firmly
Kayaknya
in
malamnya gua nih.
control.
Malamnya.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Germany go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat,
Wah,
at least for one.
Done very well to intervene.
Tijani Reinders.
Looking for a decent ball in. Simon hits it first time. And in it goes.
Aduh.
Right back in the game.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Wes. Menit berapa nih?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Aman dulu nih.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kimmich.
Wah, makan dia ngepre. Awas dong.
Veko, Goretzka.
Pelanggaran.
Sit.
Kuning.
Tabrak sit.
Alhamdulillah.
Realm. Gnabry. Defending of the desperate variety.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh,
Throw in.
lah, kita mah profesional.
Kimmich. And that has been clubbed away.
There's a real
bola
appetite from them
bersih.
to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ah, salah gua.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The Netherlands making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ah, kan?
Gnabry goes looking. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Aduh, corner lagi.
The
86.
Netherlands
Waduh,
could have
ngeri,
here
ngeri,
their
ngeri.
final chance.
Ngeri. Iyalah.
All hands on deck for this one.
Apa yang sih?
It's in! They have stolen level at the
Nggak jadi
last!
menang. Ibu gitu.
Great reactions in front of goal. He
Selamat,
just
selamat.
saw what was on.
Oh, players like this
Gimana,
fella
udah
almost
jadi
have a
gua lagi
sixth
tadi,
sense to get
3-1.
themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
All square again into the dying minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
3 menit lagi. Ayo.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Simple. Jackpo. Weghorst. He's through the middle. And it is a penalty. Germany may have thrown this away at the death.
Iya, pastilah. Tuh.
Aduh.
Bola kan. Iya, kena bola.
Nyangkut Pak, nyangkut Pak.
Turn a deficit into a lead.
Bahaya.
Oh, dispatched with
Wah.
certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Aduh. Selamat, selamat.
The referee has seen enough.
Bahaya.
Germany have chipped at the first hurdle here. Nothing to show yet, but plenty of time to recover. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that...
Waduh. Kita dulu nih, Om. Ini, Om. Buat masanya. Siapa lagi?
Di prank euy. Ki mana Ki ininya Ki? Oh, harus lu minggir lu. F10. Mana sih? Gameplay.
Oke guys, komen guys. Lihat monitor guys. Monitoring guys.
Pemainnya begini. Ken mana Ken?
Ada
Di mana?
di bawah kali. Waduh, naik semua nih guys. Turun semua.
Harry Ken.
Ada kan?
Ada. Ambil dulu. Anthony. Anthony siapa nggak ada ya? Gordon.
Nggak ada berarti. Belum masuk.
Belum ada Ki. Hah?
Kayaknya bukan.
Declan Rice masa nggak main? Biar sama kayak gitu maksudnya Ki. Gimana tuh caranya Ki? Kok 4-4 tuh? Gimana tadi? Gimana caranya? Ini ganti dulu nih, ini tukar sama si tadi siapa? Tadi yang kiper mana? Iya mana? Kok jadi Pickford di sini? Ini Pickford ya? Si Johnston. Ini Tino. Begini apa? Johnston.
Refill Ki itu Ki. Refill. Ini liga apa jadinya Ki? Tetap liga. Asal sampai jam berapa lo? Nembrak ini Pak.
Nggak kelar tadi.
Bisa juga setelah.
Enggak, jam 1.
Ya, ntar siapa yang pindah pertama dulu ntar itu ya. Jauh dari tingkat kedua ya udah kan. Patokannya 12 selesai gitu ya. Ini siapa pun yang di situ juara yang pertama siapa? Juara.
Makanya kok gue main.
Saya gimana? Bekal ini. Bekal saya.
Iya ini iya.
Udah lagi nih dia.
Udah. Udah jam 1 berarti.
LB sampai LB-nya. Ini gimana sih ini?
Hah? Adek Panji. Stadium. Night. Wes. Ada stadion Tarkam ternyata Ki di sini Ki. Ada stadion Tarkam Indonesia.
PCC.
Apa?
Nggak, stadion kampung namanya.
Tanah gitu ya. Yang main itu King Polo.
Enggak.
Jawa King Tarkam.
King Polo.
England stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity.
Alhamdulillah.
New hopes, new faces, but the same old going for goal! Foden. Jordan Henderson. That's not going to make it. Saka tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. Hakimi. Forward it goes. Nesiri. Chance! Diaz has a go! This could fall anywhere! Nesiri. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Nesiri. And they've been caught out. Has a pop! And he heaves it forward.
Kenapa nggak gol-gol sih, Ki?
It's a
Pickford
carbon
nih, Ki.
copy of the previous miss. Morocco really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Rashford. And here's Rashford.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ziyech. Jordan Henderson.
Bahaya, guys.
Very. Oh, real danger. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ayo Ken, ayo Ken.
Enggak, ini tuh agak berat. Enggak nyetrum nih. Enggak, dia agak geter doang, tapi nggak nyetrum.
Good save, he got a decent... And the finish! That's a waste.
Guys, awas
I can
guys.
understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Satu kali serangan invisible bahaya guys. Segera deket aja guys.
Hakimi. And Nesiri. 0-0 still. Don't think the chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact. So shapes to shoot!
Satu guys.
Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first!
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Cakep sih tapi udah
Deadlock
pakai
broken.
referensi
It's
Ki, formasinya
1-0.
Ki.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward.
Nesiri.
What does he try from here? Brahim Diaz.
And Diaz!
Henderson plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Amrabat. That's a good ball to find him. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Real chance!
Aduh, nggak kolong dong. Ayo guys.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Back into the middle. Defending was strong and firm. Hakimi is fouled.
Siap nih guys. Oh lumayan guys.
Foden is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Just a whisker away.
20.
Nasraoui. And the Seri. Rice
Panik guys, masih jauh
ball has crossed the line and it's a throw.
Kalma.
Tries the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Foden. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
In the city! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
And Nasiri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Belum.
Hit into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Stones tries to clear, has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Kane. Saka. Ziyech. Amrabat. And Nasiri. Henderson cuts it out. Rice. Saiss was not to be moved. It's a goal kick.
Keren dulu guys, posisi guys. Salim Villa. Maduik ya. Itu. Atas, paling atas.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Could be a shot at goal!
Jangan sia-siakan guys.
Goal!
Alhamdulillah.
A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Yes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That
Habis
second
saya tidur
goal
ya.
has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saiz. England need 2 goals pretty sharpish if they're to salvage anything here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jatuh sendiri guys.
Amrabat. En-Nesyri. It's come loose. En-Nesyri. Room going for goal!
Bisa kan?
And more and more and more!
Pojok ni.
And the lead is 3!
belum
It is
ikut, guys.
surely done!
Oh, Peter,
Belum
it's a
ikut,
lovely
guys.
piece of deception in shaping to whack it and
Lihat,
then opting
lihat,
for a
pojok.
lovely little lob.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Ziyech akhirnya
Morocco
satu guys.
take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the...
And Ziyech! Saved! That's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Boom.
It's a loose ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rashford. Now it's Kane. En-Nesyri. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward.
Ayo, satu
Has
lawan
he
dua.
picked him
Ayo,
out?
satu lawan dua.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Hakimi. And here's Rashford. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. England with a perfect chance to get one back. Foden! And it's Kane. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rice. Ball's gone out of play.
Salim Amallah. Amanullah.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Amrabat tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's nice. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a pop! Rice. Kane. Stones. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ayo Kak tidur Kak, besok pagi-pagi nanti.
Oh, that's a booking, always
Okay.
looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and
Sono, nyari ikan.
makes
Tutup,
even
tutup,
less
tutup,
sense.
tutup, tutup, tutup.
And that's a throw in. Nisiri. Malam. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Apakah guys?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
Lihat guys.
Ziyech!
Ziyech,
It's
guys.
a stunning goal!
Ziyech guys. Nemu
He's
guys.
got himself a peach of a goal. Surely now they are well and
Anomali
truly
Gaes.
out of sight.
Tuh,
that is a bit
Maguire. Lord. Tuh. Enggak lah, tetap hitungan gua.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rice. Spence drives it forward.
Baik guys.
Hakimi hoists it forward. And here's Rashford.
Baik.
Shoots!
Aduh.
Back of the net!
Tetap guys, ya guys.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning. And that will be the final act. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season.
Jerman, Belanda. Ini ente sini Ji.
Oh, Belgia.
Jerman, Belgia.
Oh, Belgium lagi.
Kebalik gua ngeliat Belanda.
Aduh. Ini 6 kali back 6.
Sana Ji, ente sana Ji.
6 kali back ini.
Biar kalah mah kalah ya.
Kasih back 3.
3 gol semula 1 penalti. Aku mah enggak.
Tapi kalah tetap kalah.
Iya.
Win, still win.
We still win.
Ini apa nih, Sat? Oh, ya ada mic-nya.
Menang, bukan kalah tadi.
9 ya, bentar ya. Rekod ya.
Antara lo mau gua atau Banam lu sebentar.
Mau buka
Perusahaan.
Bagasi ya.
kalau ini mau buka apa ya?
Buka. Mana sih nggak ada ki Kortoa ki. Masa nggak timnas ya dia? Buka. Harusnya sih masih ya. Asal Rizal kok bek.
Aku nggak bisa main. Loh, kok cedera 4 hari ya? Nggak bisa main langsung. Aduh. Gakpo sama ini satu siapa? Panjik.
Pandai lagi. Nah, kasih Pak Mir. Siapa tahu membantu ini, Pak.
Pak Amir ya lu.
Berat.
Berat mainnya nih.
Pandai lagi. Kincen nih. Nathan Ake.
Ini supporter baru. Oke.
Susah ya. Gua mau ngatur tapi nggak ngerti. Gimana dong?
Soalnya yang cedera ganti.
Iya.
Yang turun ganti.
Jadi Patrick Kluivert aja. Berdiri aja di lapangan udah. Pelatih ya. Nggak ngerti apa-apa tuh.
Iya, di save ya. Kelamaan. Sorry.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation... Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Weghorst instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Belakang.
Onana. Meunier.
Beauty of Serie A.
Belgium are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Underleg.
Meunier. And it's De Bruyne. Graskin.
Ranger.
De Bruyne. And he's whipped it in low.
Slaymaker. Milan.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lukaku nggak ada ya? Nggak dengar kali dia pas panggil. Dipanggil pelatih nggak dengar dia. Ini dipanggil sama pelatih nggak dengar dia.
Openda. De Bruyne. Meunier.
Kayak Olise kemarin.
Salmakas. Onana. Still goalless. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. And the finish! Just off target.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Forward it goes. Weghorst. Openda has brushed off the ball there.
Bahaya nih, Pak.
Now can he Weghorst! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ini sundulan nih Pak Meri. Mundurinnya pemain belakang ini. Weghorst. Sundulan nih bahaya banget Pak Meri.
He did the rest. Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. It was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Yeah.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It could be in here. Out to the right. Meunier has come steaming up from the back for has a hit! They've done it!
From right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Gaes Gaes.
That's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Trossard tries running with the ball at his feet. Trossard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Simons. Verhorst. McKelly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent looking ball. Onana. Hoists it forward. There's the delivery. Gravenberg goes looking. Simons, who does have an assist to his name. Dumfries. Header!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, the first goal came from this. Oh, he's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Coop Miners sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. Dumfries. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone for it! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. Trossard takes control of it and he's on the move. The first half is done, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The Netherlands leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Trossard. And it's De Bruyne.
Hey.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Timnas bisa.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's been won straight back.
Rosa.
Raskin spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Trossard usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Great leap! And he's there to clear it.
Belgium are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Malam going full steam ahead down the left flank. Meunier. De Bruyne.
Terusan.
Trossard. Raskin. Onana. Meunier. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Has a pop!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Simons finds himself eased off the ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mechelen. Raskin. Trossard. Mechelen. Oh, nice touch. Fence has got rid of that. Onana.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Raskin. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So holding on now for those 3 precious points.
The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
De Bruyne. Trossard. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's been taken straight back.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Dumfries drives it forward. Raskin. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a good win. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So we've reached the end.
Siapa nih? Maaf Pak. Inggris.
Oh,
Norway.
dapat poin ya. Kita ketemu di bawah ya.
Tenang, ini bukan malam saya, Manu. Malam Pak Amir ini.
Ini Maguire gue majuin ntar. Jadi striker.
Wih, Pak nih.
Ngoper-ngoper itu kerekam.
Iya. Ntar ini konfidensial keluar nih. Ngomongin MBG.
Ini
Dicekal nggak nih ntar?
Malam Pak Amir ini.
Oh iya, ini nanya. Lepas berapa nih? 2-3-1. Oh salah nih, pantas aja.
Langsung banyak.
Larsen siapa sih? Pendek sih orangnya. Tinggi-tinggi semua lagi nih orang.
Nanti orang mana Ki? Dari Maguire nggak main sih.
93 tingginya.
Johnston.
Kelo. Nih.
Johnston main. Ini Spencer nih. Iya, Cole Palmer mana?
Tahu Inggris siapa mainnya?
Lawannya si Kroasia kan ya?
Iya, Kroasia.
Kroasia juga masih Siapa gitu lah ini kan.
Udah pensi.
Main Perisik. Asis dia.
Main.
Asis dia asis.
Dari sini dari ini.
Oke, Ge.
Masih main.
Iya, dia bikin penalti dia. Paul Likovic kiper, wah, bagus banget.
Berisik namanya berisik.
Back mana Ki? LB mana LB? LB.
Kenapa?
Ini yang mau diganti James Garner kan? Ganti Saka. Oh, Harry Kane. Kok Harry Kane nggak main sih?
Lomba
Kurang dekat itu mic-nya. Harry Kane nggak main? Sakit ya?
enggak, itu nggak sakit. Naikin aja.
Oke guys.
Ganti tuh Solanke-nya ganti.
Soal
Kemarin udah itu udah bagus juga LB-nya.
udah. Berarti tadi mana Harry Kane mana?
Saya musuh. Jangan dikadalin.
Enggak, saya tidak selicik itu. Cuma jahat doang.
Phil Foden.
Apakah akan menjadi lumbung kembali
Iya nih.
Inggris? Pokoknya iki dikata-katain aja karatan. Oleng.
Lemah dia.
Jatuh
Ganti bajunya.
mentalnya.
Oi. Udah gua. Iya, jadi pas lawan dia pas lawan pincang ya.
Habis ini lawan gua ternyata.
Udah Ki. Mana?
F9 Ki. Ki.
F9. Yang gue bikin cacat halannya.
Kacau Gaes.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely
Udah niat buruk guys ini.
perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation.
Sialan
here.
dah.
Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Turun.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Kok pencet lagi?
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jordan Henderson. Rice. England are in a bad place. Quarter of the season gone. Ghana not easily shrugged off the ball. Estegard gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Ada pelatih guys di sini guys.
Ada coachnya.
Berger.
Samping guys.
The side especially adventurous early on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Palmer. And here's Kane. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Can he deliver?
Ya, kok lepas?
Haaland pushes to get on the end of it. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. He's left his man. Haaland now has a pass. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lepas kabeh toh.
Kok tiga-tiga lari?
It's come through. And it's played forward.
Sit.
Foden with the challenge. And he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Nanti ini ya. Golnya langsung.
Oh, how's that for a goal?
Gila, jauh
A
banget.
finish right from the top draw.
Guys. Guys.
Dari tengah lapangan ya.
Satu guru satu ilmu guys.
Oh, that is a bit
Nggak nyangka.
special.
Bahaya
Oh, that
guys.
was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Ngeri.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Big chance!
Good Toyo.
Kena lagi.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mundur.
Larson. And it's Kane. Gets wrestled off the ball. It has got through to him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's got through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Foden.
Waduh, gawat.
Larson takes the long option. Ghana. Foden. Timely intervention.
Turun.
Odegaard, a scorer already in the game. Kane gets his foot in there. Berger. Kane.
Siapa sih dia berangkat jalan?
higher. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rashford. And here's Larsson.
Wah, save the bell,
Time
guys.
whistle goes. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
strateginya.
But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very
Fan
tight.
itu
Well, this team has
Tipe
found a real
bukan
rhythm to
goal
their game. The
poacher.
players seem to have
Bukan
clicked
pemain
well. There's
gol.
good movement off the
Dia
ball. The
penyerang
passes are
layangan.
sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Norway leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. Norway carrying a one-goal lead. Rice goes on a charge down the left. Palmer. Good ball, it's found its target. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. He's had a goal!
Yes, diikut nyangkut, guys. Lagi peang.
Waduh. Resiko.
Ketua corner FC.
Ya tuh, tumpul dia. Terus.
And out to safety.
Haaland.
Berger. Rashford. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Rashford. Battles to win it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Foden!
Aduh. Iya. Aduh.
Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! And in again!
Gila.
And it's Kane. Garner. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Waduh.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford. Played out to the right. It's gone a long way up and away. Foden. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. But it's Rashford.
Kena lagi.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Needed a better pass there. Odegaard. Kane. Palmer. It's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Keep calm. And little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Tak kena lelah, Rashford.
Inggris kacau Inggris.
Lalu ganti dulu. Gue ganti itu dulu, Rashfordnya ganti dah. Yang kuning-kuning ganti Ki. Wah, Rashford capek. Habis tenaganya. Saka ganti mana Saka? Wah, ini capek semua ini.
Masih sangat alot guys. Inggris guys, tidak semudah itu guys dikalahkan guys. Game still on.
Kan sih penyerang ya? Oh, main anu nih mainnya.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
Foden. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cik, ganti Foden dulu Ki, Inter Ki.
Minta jersey.
Capek Foden Ki.
Ganti aja. King baru masuk, King, kamu King.
Tapi siapa ya? Mana? Madueke ya?
There's going to be another change here.
Floriculture.
Attempts a clearance.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kane cut out in the nick of time. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of flash to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aya. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. If you look back on the game then, Jim.
Maroko versus Jerman.
Germany. Awas jangan sampai jangan lebih dari 4 ya. Jangan lebih dari 4. Ya, gol adalah prestasi. Kalau gol adalah prestasi. Oke, komentator Ki.
Mampukah Jerman mendapatkan kemenangan pertamanya?
3 poin pertama ya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi, ayo yang sudah bergabung.
Sampaiku.
Tolong HP dulu.
Apa?
HP. Yang masih bergabung bersama kami, selamat bergabung. Terima kasih sudah mampir join di live kami malam Jumat, malam Sabtu. Bapak-bapak jamaah masjid. Wah, cedera NSRI gua. Wah, 3 kali guys. NSRI gue guys. Come on, nggak apa-apa dah. Yang masih bergabung bersama kami, jangan lupa komen-komennya. Jangan lupa komen dulu aja guys, buat para streamer-streamer di luar sana, para pecinta Pildun. Menurut kalian siapa juara Pildun kali ini?
Brazil lah.
Silahkan taruh di komen guys. Jagoan kalian guys.
Harusnya bisa sih Pak Amir.
Harusnya bisa.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sade. Realm.
Nice.
Has a pop!
Oh, itu biasa gua gebrakan pertama, sama kayak tadi ya kan.
That has brought the house
Tapi
down.
gol
A
dulu.
wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Udah Pak Amir nggak usah apa saun aja.
Germany take the
Elementer.
early advantage.
Bertahan aja udah.
Germany are in a bad place. Quarter of the season gone.
Ayah.
Goretzka. Schlotterbeck. Realm. And help's available out wide.
Nah,
Gets away from his opponents.
Ini dia.
Local plays it in.
di fullin mulutnya.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Aduh terus fokus defense.
Oh ya baru menit berapa defense? Janganlah.
Ya kan lagi diserang ya defense.
Forward. What does he try from here? Looks to thread it through. Brahim Diaz hits one. No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Menang.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Keluarin aja, saya nggak kasih ini.
Germany are playing with a amazing width here, especially that front line. Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ziyech. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Kalau lagi kan dia.
Got a sight of goal here. In with a header. No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Indonesia ini bisa-bisanya cedera ya.
Agea.
Hey.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Ziyech. Ziyech! Vitz. And the weighted pass.
Ini harus yang lari.
This was gone, presumably for offside.
Itulah perangkat offside kita guys.
Hakimi. Room for a shot. Shot goal!
Nempel aja di kaki gua.
Morocco!
Brahim Diaz 2 gol guys.
And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Tendangan adalah
Morocco
kunci guys.
go into the
Iya.
lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Saiss. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That had to be more accurate. Ziyech. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz is onto it and can take it up. A real chance to break. Kimmich sort of run down the left wing. There's a long ball. Now it's Goretzka. It's Goretzka!
Aduh, gua keburu-buru.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Plays it out to the flank. Wirtz. Now it's Sané. Germany
Nice
given
ball,
another
guys.
corner. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Kimmich. Hit into the middle. Goretzka tries a shot!
Wah, keserang mulu dia.
Jangan aja guys, beda. Nanti kalau main masalah-masalah ini guys. Di luar kalkulasi. Si kita guys.
Mainnya. Maju dong.
Bunuh.
Oh, smart save. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Morocco have a free kick.
Roman Saiss, terima kasih.
Saiss. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save. Half-time whistle goes. Morocco come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Pelan-pelan dulu guys.
Midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Sama kayaknya. Kayak gua.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Havertz. That's not going to make it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Has gone out. Sané goes looking.
Ah, oh itu di lapangan.
Hakimi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Surely. Wirtz.
Sane. Goretzka. Cuts it out. He's got options out wide.
Wow, Rudiger maju.
Rudiger tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ziyech. So who's he picking out? Keeper has beaten it away. Chooses to go back. Brahim Diaz!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hakimi with the short one. Real chance!
Buang saja dulu, dapat lagi. Wow.
That's a terrific surge down the right.
Ayo maju
He's
dong,
left
Bang.
his man.
Lagi.
A really good feat. Havertz. He's had a shot! And in it goes! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Malam tujuh, jangan bahaya.
Amrabat.
Hit.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Ya.
Brahim Diaz.
Hampir tuh.
Drilled in low.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Asik.
Aduh, panik guys.
But
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
offset.
Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Amrabat.
Morocco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Ziyech.
Buang. Udah kotak juga.
He's in! He's gone for it! Morocco!
Glosor guys, gola guys.
Into the lead once more!
Hah? Kayak keterangan Izaki gitu. Kagak ada apa?
What about that, Jim Begley?
I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Kenangan guys. Boval, masuk Boval.
Time for a change in personnel. Morocco get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Goretzka hoists it forward, pings it out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Sané. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Morocco needs to hold on for a few more moments. Hakimi. Boufal. Brahim Diaz. Vids. Kimmich. This has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Kirain habis. Oh. Wah, diserang dipelanggarin.
Di situ Pak kalau mau ngendending Pak.
Udah kira pira yo. Ayo terus. Ya.
And that is that. Did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Morocco really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Siapa nih?
Waduh. Wah, Maroko Belgia. Belgia main Belgia.
Hari ini tuh Belanda Norway.
Aku jangan main Inggris. Langsung aja kita ini alatnya. Dan sampai lepas.
Patahin langsung Alanda. Berapa Pak? Di
NSR guys, masuk lagi guys.
Raskin nantilah Raskin lah. Gak ada Lukaku.
Kalau ada udah.
Gak nengok. Ini juga ada tuh Courtois. Nggak ada tuh.
Ini sih update-nya pas panggilan tim apa?
Oh, yang jeda musim ya? Jeda international break.
Tapi aslinya dipanggil Kaku.
Panggil.
Ada. Bagus. Ini siapa nih striker nih? Nggak tahu nih klub mana dia nih.
Stadium dulu, stadium. Iya. Ini fine.
Mana ini?
Udah.
Oh ini. Terus udah.
Alright.
Jim Becklin. Masih nggak sih pas Jim Becklin?
Masih.
Kontrak berapa tahun gitu?
Kita ketemu nih, mana Bu?
Norway.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He slid it through. And it's De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. It's got through and... Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that
Oh,
again.
my bad. Kasur saya.
Trossard is fouled. Meunier. Come back to the keeper. Belgium with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Trossard. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Meunier. He's pinged one through here. Oh, Penda!
Bunuh, jangan dibunuh.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri. And they've been caught out here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Saïs positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Buffon. Brahim Diaz kings it out wide. Openda. En-Nesyri. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, real danger here. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Morocco get it back again. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one! De Bruyne. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
En-Nesyri! Goal! Morocco!
En-Nesyri, tragedi lorong.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to go one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Morocco take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Onana. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gorgeous control there. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break out here. En-Nesyri. Trossard.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's picked him out with Ziyech. And he's shown... And Ziyech! Well, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tielemans. De Bruyne. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. He's gone for it! He can pounce on
Nempel
that.
guys, cebok
He
guys,
scores!
cebok guys.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking
Anak
safe.
sendiri guys.
Ziyech was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, good, tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It'll be a throw-in. Buffal opts to play it back. Gets into some space. And the shot! And the ball's come out. Onana. De Bruyne. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Cuts it out. Morocco are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He'll try from distance.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Ziyech. No question, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Onana. Tielemans. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. Room for a shot. He's one-on-one! Going for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Luca Bacchio. Meunier. And he's whipped. Oh, shooting chance!
Out guys,
In for the pieces!
out guys.
Trossard. Oh, it has a hit!
Bunuh guys. Bahaya guys. Aduh, bunuh.
Luca Bacchio. And it's De Bruyne. That's sprayed out wide.
Nice.
Ziyech. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in low. Goes for goal! De Bruyne.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
De Bruyne. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz has created one goal already. Onana. That's a decent ball. Chance to break. He's through the middle. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. And that's that.
Malam guys.
Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty.
Ini yang belum tadi. Siapa tadi antrian? Inggris, Norway. Londo.
Habis ini Inggris sama penentuan satu ya. Penentuan satu terakhir.
Guys, apotek tutup guys. Maroko.
Waduh. Ada sundul nih. Kayaknya ada sundul nih.
Nge-vape ya bang ya, bener.
Maroko.
Satu lagi mana tadi? Malu ya?
Iya.
Ini yang akan lagi.
Tenang, ini perlawanan sengit ini.
Tijani.
Bocah ya?
Takut dimainin Gaes kan.
Tapi bisa YouTube disable doang kan? Biasanya udah bawaan kan ya.
Kita akan menyerang terus. King LWF sih lucu banget dah.
Tijani jelek. Oh, bisa ada.
Di sini pilihannya kan cuma disable doang, ini bawaannya. Bawaan kalau di langsung. Tuh, ini remote kan hanya dari sini aja. Disable doang. Kalau aplikasi lain, misalnya di Premier League, tuh ada analisa.
Ngeri banget nih nyerangnya. Beneran 4 anjir.
Kita akan Oke, udah.
Has.
Kita double mic dong. Jangan double mic ya. Apa guys, sariawan guys.
Toko apotek tutup guys.
Tadi berapa kosong?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Real chance!
Wow.
His reputation is better than what we've
Timnas
just
Pusat
seen.
lawan Nordic guys. Terus Viking ya?
Caught offside that time.
Viking. Ini Persib, ini Viking yang asli. Oh, dih.
Hit into the middle, away from immediate danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Maju bodoh.
Ødegaard. And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Tijani Reinders.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Saya sariawan sakit banget.
Hauga. Haaland. Haaland has been found. Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Saksikan.
And Dyke tries to clear.
Langsung.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Mahal slidingannya.
Justin sends that a long way. Ødegaard. Now it's Ødegaard.
Oh, mah.
Up to meet it! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the
Aduh
lead.
sundulan.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Norway take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Whipped in. Knocks it away.
Santai aja guys. Asik.
Weghorst. Weghorst!
Sunti guys. Nice.
Ødegaard.
Jalan. Sip.
Tijani Reinders.
Takes control of it and he's on the move.
Ampun rupanya.
Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is terrific skill.
Gol lagi nih, Pak. Gol lagi.
Gets up to head
Bukan Haaland, guys.
it! A great save, real class.
Berger really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Jack Poe. And the through ball is intercepted.
Disiarin.
Weghorst. Simons. Knocks it into the area. Massive leap! The follow-up! He's got away with one there.
Santai. Calm down. Bang.
Hoists it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Malam. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He gets past his man. Forward it goes.
Adlan, jangan maju sih kamu.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Norway head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tangan, Gaes. 3 tadi ya.
Frimpong. Tijani Reinders.
Jack Poe.
Tijani Reinders.
Weghorst. Malam.
Aduh, lih. Aneh. Yo. Up.
Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Ødegaard.
Sip.
Minus 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow...
And shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Haaland, who's made his mark on this game.
The Netherlands made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ake battles to win it back. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Looking for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Holger tries running with the ball at his feet. Has he picked him out? Van Dijk cuts it out. Holger needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Play for a throw. Holger.
Serius? Huh?
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Buset guys. Coba lihat guys. Kalah. Bisa golin keren. Aduh.
Malam, can he find a finish now? They've been given a corner.
Guys. Defend guys.
Towering header.
Aduh.
So close to
Apa sih
scoring
bola?
there.
Lang knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Malah capek.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Lang. Shoots!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Wes.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Now it's Weghorst. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Into the channel, going through, and it's hoisted clear.
Baru unggul ini belum menang.
Cleared away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's found his man. Lan has it in a wide position, so what next?
Kemenangan milik kita guys.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, end to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter,
Malam,
that says an
Gaes.
awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team...
Bisa dia buncit kan? Iya nggak? Baru sekali menang doang. Iya. Gue Cinderella tapi gue Cinderella.
Belum panas kita guys. Asik.
Udah ngapain di sini?
Domba lu.
Gue tahu lo jokin gue. Gue kan sepatu kaca ngomong apa kita.
Mau berapa?
Yang gua kalah nih.
Gua ngomong komentator. Gua nyerang banyak.
Tapi Bruno-nya diserang loh. Bruno yang nggak mau ngoper.
Kata Bruno kenapa jadi hari nih? Emang dia.
Tapi sebenarnya Ronaldo masih bisa sebenarnya. Jadi cuma nggak dikasih buat narik pemain itu masih baglet ya. Itu lo golnya Neves aja lo tau nggak? Itu iya. Itu kan karena Ronaldo itu tiupan Ronaldo itu.
Iya. Oh itu di Pulau tuh. Kacau.
Enggak, tapi saya ngeliat ya sebagai penonton extended highlight. Kembali lagi. Ronaldo sebenarnya masih bisa. Misalnya yang bola Bruno itu, dia narik pemain, bola ke sini kan. Terus beberapa kali saya lihat tuh, dia memang narik pemain. Itu kalau dia sadar ruang, memahami ruang, masih magnet beneran ini serius. Saya juga
Palsman.
ya nggak usah paham deh, udah aja lo di depan. Boleh juga nggak bakal nyampe kok gitu. Ya cuman kalau kayak gini terus ya pelatihnya harus berani. Cuman masalahnya tuh ini siapa sih? Pelatihnya itu Roberto Martinez. Oh, batu rumah. Itu kalau serba salah memang. Pelatih nyadang berang hasilnya nggak bagus, berang tertidur.
Oke.
Itu harus.
Oke.
Apa?
Udah, kick off.
Set.
Wah.
Dia.
Kasihan banget pecat nih. Dari penjuru juga. Mentalnya jatuh banget.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to... Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
England have an early lead. Good start. Realm. Havertz has a pop! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Rashford. And he's cut it out.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
What an adventurous run from a defender. He's had that put on a real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's a decent ball. And it's Kane. Gnabry. Goes long. Has he picked him out? Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goretzka. Havertz. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Veltz spreads it towards the left. Kimmich. He's got it, and he's got some. He's had a go! It's broken loose. Now it's Kane. Kane tries running with the ball at his feet. Kane. Rashford. He's in! Now it's Saka. Havertz. Vitz. That's not going to make it. Tomori. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Kane. Jordan Henderson. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Vitz. Now it's Gnabry. Lovely feet. Could be a chance here. Keeps everyone guessing. Sané. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Sané. Look at the defender bombing forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Now as good a time as any to pull level. And with that, the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
England having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
England carrying a one-goal lead.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Schlotterbeck. Raum. Kimmich. Havertz. Vids. Livramento plays it forward. Chance to break. Now it's Kane. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Vids. And he's there to cut it out. Goretz goes to finish! Tomori tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Havertz. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Kimmich. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter
Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sané certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Kane. Out to the right. Havertz. Sané.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of Germany have a free kick. Rudiger drives it forward. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Beautifully done. Gets away from his opponents. Could cross it here. He sees a free kick for that. Kimmich. Gnabry. Vids. Hits one!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kimmich. Havertz. He spotted the run and played him through. A chance!
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Sané.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Gnabry. Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. He's got away, cuts it out. England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Foden, he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Germany desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Spence just brushed off the ball there. He gets past his man. Big chance! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. England hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Aduh, kayak yang jadi perebutan juara nih.
Gue melawan si Siapa si Jaki ternyata tahu kan menang 2 orang ini kan.
Iya, mana nih?
Dia mana lagi?
Ini pertama dia.
Iya.
Wah, bahaya lagi dah gua.
Kalau dia mau kalah lagi udah sepakat.
Masih ada harapan.
Waduh, Norwegi.
Baru mesti istirahat dulu. Hah?
Kasih soal.
Iya.
Siapa lagi nih guys?
Oh iya, thank you.
Siapa nih nanti nih?
Wasitnya dibayar nih.
Bedain dah.
Wah, seandainya begini. Waduh, padahal
Informasi biasa aja sih.
ini biasa Ki.
Tadi nggak biasa.
Tadi nggak biasa. Gue tergantung lawan. Tergantung lawan. Ini berat nih, harus ada pertahanan dikit nih.
Ya, Pak. Main di kandang nih aliens nih.
Oh iya. Bahaya dah. Apa gue yang mundur atau kalian pada jago semua ya? Makin jago gue yang mundur. Apa gue diam di tempat?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. No question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Well, someone I can see as being very powerful in midfield, Peter, is Leon Goretzka. His build and strength being the obvious assets, but also the covering and the energy he puts into his game. That makes him the perfect foil to the more traditional central playmaker, and it's a role that he's often deployed in too. Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Going through, time to deliver. Kimmich
Drives it forward. Goretzka. Veltz tries to stroke it through. Hoists it forward. Doku goes on a charge down the left. Forward it goes. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Has a pop! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Belgium break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Goretzka. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. Could be a chance here. Oh, Penda! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Goes for goal! He scored! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's coming on the right now. What's on? Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Salmakas gets it back.
Ya.
What a throw in.
Somasi.
Gara-gara si apa? Gara-gara si hat-trick.
Gnabry.
Iya, stres ya.
Kimmich plays it forward.
Pressure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Havertz. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Driving on, he could shoot here. Onana. Salmakas. Goes for it! Raskin tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Knocks it away. And De Bruyne! There was plenty of power on that. And it's half-time here. Really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It's
Towering header! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pings it out wide. Salmakers tries to pick out a teammate. Now it's Havertz. Done very well to intervene. Decent looking ball. Realm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mechelen. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. So here comes a substitution.
Enggak langsung. Yang kenal-kenal aja.
Wits. Havertz. Realm. Havertz. Now it's Wits. Oh, shooting chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Canapri. Wits. Oh, he's found him in space. Derechka. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. Tielemans, who's steaming forward. Tielemans goes looking. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Trossard. Onana. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luka Bacchio. Here it comes.
Oh kan, ikut-ikutan kan? Masih bisa harusnya sih.
Jarum nih.
Havertz, already of course on the score sheet. Receives it in a good position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Trossard. Back to the keeper and go again. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeps everyone guessing. He's left his man. Fires it in low. Trossard hoists it forward, out to the right. Now it's Havertz. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bisa menangis.
Tielemans. Trossard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Havertz. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Onana. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions.
Buyutan.
Siapa nih?
Wong.
Ki. Ujian Ki, ini ujian.
Ada panggilan. Ya sudah.
Belum tentu lah.
Wih, ini Ki, ayo.
Ki.
Malam nih. Yo, Manu. Thank you. Ya.
Saksikan saya mengambil
Apakah singgah sana? Sedang.
ini Sorlot gak dimainin pun mati bahaya kerjaannya.
Wah, merah merona begitu sih ya.
Doain aja ya. Doain aja guys.
Ingat Ki, guru lo gue Ki. Satu guru, satu ilmu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
Guys.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Norman. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. He's left his man.
see
play
that coming.
for a goal kick.
King, ada king.
Berger. Haaland. He's got through. He's got it and real chance!
Yes, over banget dah. Iya.
Morocco still to register a shot on target.
Persen.
Brahim Diaz. He's there to receive it. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yastin sends that a long way.
Yes.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ya Allah.
Aguirre. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. And here's Ziyech. Ziyech with a shot! Odegaard tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. He's on his way. Haaland. Norman plays it out to the wing. In comes the cross. Odegaard. Odegaard spreads it towards the left. Brahim Diaz. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bagus kiper tangannya udahin aja.
Maya. Hoists it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and...
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Morocco don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ah, he's given it away.
Terus fighting spirit.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Ziyech. Oh, nice touch. And here's Ziyech. Brahim Diaz.
Enggak lah.
Diaz has a goal! And
Guys,
Nesiri!
isut juga dia. Tidak ketemu
Stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Odegaard tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Guys, rusak guys, mana guys?
And Nesiri. Out towards the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Odegaard. Now surely. Strokes for goal. No mistake. Morocco are back in business.
Guys.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And Nesiri plays it out to the flank, gets away from his opponents, has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played into the middle. Odegaard finds himself offside. Saïs. Norway keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Ziyech gets the better of his man. And what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, real danger here. Gets into some space. In towards towering header. Goal, Norway! And they've got their lead back. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brahim Diaz. Well read, he sorted that out.
Morocco are definitely not going down without a scrap. their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Ziyech. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Yes. Yang 3 kita kayaknya nggak anti yang di sini. Mana?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Brahim Diaz. Morocco to make one last surge forward. And he's cut it out. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Tries a shot! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
It's a good foot in there.
Alhamdulillah,
And
Pamir.
that's it. Well,
Kemenangan
that is not
milik
the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
Tidur nyenyak, ya Allah. Ya Allah.
Ya udah.
Belum lah.
Dari kata siapa? Poin dong sama.
Pamir ke bantai sih tadi.
Siapa nih yang mau main? Ketemu siapa yang belum? Udah. Ya udah. Haji, kita belum nih. Udah nih. Kalau ini saya kalah, saya nggak juara berarti. Final. Guys, final guys. Lu tinggal lawan siapa? Apa Kamir? Ya udah sekali lagi nih.
Michael Olis.
Ya udah, ini sekali doang nggak apa-apa. Aman. Masih bisa next time.
Banyak menang sih tapi.
Guys,
sudah pada KO ini guys.
kita pertemuan. Timnya sama ya?
Timnya sama. Gimana sih?
Enggak formasi. Kemarin saya nge-live sama dia kan, berdua. Tidur saya. Merem bener. Padahal sih jam 12. Terakhir Ki yang ini. Kalau 4-0 tidur. Alasan aja.
Alasan. Klarifikasi.
Nih lihat ya. Jagoan sumber. Dia udah nggak tugas besok. Kali lagi nih. Oke guys, yang masih bergabung komen guys. Facebook ya. Di bikin kontennya materinya atau apanya bang? Di agensi yang enggak yang sampean. Oh, dari agensi. Enggak, tapi di bagian konsepnya atau memang videografer?
Oh, oh berarti ke sono dong. Ke video ini nih dong.
Ya, tergantung ke acara. Jadi trade apa, acara apa.
Oh. Tapi sampean sendiri tuh tinggal nyari timnya sampean. Berarti punya sampean punya agensi sendiri.
Ya,
Nyari timnya. Oh, kalau si ini kan ini tuh apa? Digital marketing, digital ini apa? Si Atang dia KOL bikin berita-berita bukan apa namanya? Ya bikin kayak KOL gitu ke ya dia mitra inilah pemerintahan untuk berita-beritanya. Berarti sampai dari alat-alat lengkap dong. Kalau butuh ya ini ya sewa. Kamera Sony apa ini? Nggak, saya mau jual lensa Fuji saya. Iya, tapi kamera udah fixnet, udah jarang dipinjem temen sih apa? Iya, fixnet gitu. Layarnya udah fixnet gitu. Iya. Masih yang XE2S. Memang udah kamera impian zaman dulu.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gaes. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Just brushed off the ball there. Dinks one in. He's found his man, and now they can launch a counter. And he's there to clear it. De Jong. A buccaneering run from the defender. And Morocco could break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Ziyech. Brahim Diaz. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The Netherlands do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's a loose ball. Hakimi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Amrabat.
Ini jangan sebelum teks itu.
Brahim Diaz. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Lightning.
It's got through to him. He's had shot at goal! Goal, the Netherlands! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Marlon. Gaes gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! Good clearance and very necessary. Simons. He's pinged one through here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Morocco getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Ziyech. Simons. Frimpong. Van Dijk. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Morocco need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's played forward. Gravenberg.
Tijani Reinders.
A scorer already in the game. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's broken loose. Amrabat. En-Nesyri.
Brahim Diaz.
Oh, sweet feet. Amrabat. Tries a shot!
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hit into and a header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saiz. Amrabat. En-Nesyri. 60 minutes played. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Simons. Cuts it out. Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Gravenberg did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's on his way! Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Oh my god. Go.
Saiss demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Brahim Diaz.
Oh,
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Maaf.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Ziyech. Saiss. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Cleared without complication. He's in, surely! This could spell danger.
Morocco are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Ziyech.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jakpo has been fouled. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Saiss. Here it is now, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Amrabat. Chance to shoot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it.
Guys,
Tense and exciting game that just got
guys.
away. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
lain. Semoga sukses selalu buat kalian semua. Kita akhiri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Lainnya dinamo.